Hey everybody, welcome back to Game Trailers TV from BioWare. And of course, a trip to BioWare would not be complete without a little bit of a tease about Mass Effect 2, which is coming in early 2010 for the 360 and PC. And joining me now for his first interview about Mass Effect 2, he's back on the circuit. It's Кейси Hudson, who's the project director on this game. So Casey, what are we going to see in Mass Effect 2?
Well, we've always said that Mass Effect is a trilogy, and in Mass Effect 2, it's kind of the further exploration into what's happening with the Reapers and what's happening with the human race as it kind of emerges into the galaxy and is now kind of more conspicuous to all of this danger that's out there.
So that's 2, and you guys you've been pretty public in mentioning that you plan this out as a trilogy from the get-go, right?
Yeah.
Have you made any sort of changes to what that plan was based on how Mass Effect 1 was received or what the fans said, or was it really sort of you had the 3 stories and you've known for years what this is going to look like?
Well, what we try to do is leave kind of threads that go off into the second story and into the third story so that as we get better ideas and as we kind of realize what people really respond to and so on, then we can kind of shape it over time. But the 3-act story is the story that's been there from the very beginning.
So you guys drop this thing on the internet, this teaser. Everyone, looks at it. It's, Cerberus comes up. It's, talking about all the characters and all the great things Shepard did as the first human Spectre. And then there's this moment that comes up right there, status, killed in action. The fans, we're in an uproar online. Are you killing off Shepard?
Well, what I can tell you is every element pertains to actual story elements in Mass Effect 2.
Is this literal, or is this really more, an interpretation because you're reading it from Cerberus's perspective?
Obviously, I can't say what these things mean.
Right.
But I can say that they mean something. Everything in there means something important to what you'll see in Mass Effect 2.
Right.
It might not be enough information yet to figure it out, what each of these things means. But when you play Mass Effect 2, you'll be able to look at this and all of those elements that we're seeing there, and you'll know why we put them in there.
Right.
I survived because I refused to die.
So it's fair to say that you'll still be playing as Shepard?
It's fair to say that what you built as part of playing Mass Effect 1 and Commander Shepard's journey, all the actions that you took, all of those things cascade into Mass Effect 2 and into Mass Effect 3. If you keep your save games, you will see the actions that you did, all the decisions you made, actually cascading through. And that is really the thing that's unprecedented. There's nothing like it in the world.
Right.
It is literally not just a story that we've laid out, but it's your story, your actions that cascade across three games.
So there's a possibility that you're not going to play as Shepard in Mass Effect 2.
I can't comment.
But you're not ruling it out.
At E3, you will see what this is all about. I think people who have invested in Commander Shepard and all the things they did to make the universe the way that they wanted it in the first game, they're going to be happy with what happens with all of that.
So if he wasn't in, say, Mass Effect 2, would that have been something that you've planned from the get-go for Story 2 and Story 3?
Yeah, large structural things like that. When certain characters live or die, that's something we want to plan out from the beginning.
Right.
But we like to kind of think about, thematically, how do we reinforce things or change things over the course of the story.
Didn't you guys say that you're going to play as Shepard for all 3 games? You're on the record saying that.
I might have said that.
Was it misinformation?
I think everything that we've said so far
you're going to deliver for the fans, right?
Is going to be delivered in some way. And you'll be very happy with it.
So potentially, if you start playing the game not as Shepard, doesn't necessarily rule out that you would play as Shepard later.
That's definitely possible, yeah.
Dropping hints left and right here, Casey. The fans are going to go crazy now.
Life's too short to sit around waiting for things to happen.
Yeah, you're probably right. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.